I need about 350.
Please explain.
Everyone, it is the Captain and welcome back to the channel. A big thank you, of course, to each and every one of you that like and subscribe to these videos and you share them around the world with all of your buddies, all of your pals and all of your mates. And as the voice of the voiceless, let me tell you what's going on. How's everyone today? How's everyone's tits and dicks for another day? I hope they're all going well. I hope you're having a bloody good time. I hope you had a good weekend or a great day or fucking whatever it is, wherever it is you are. What was the old line? Good afternoon, good evening and good night. How are yous? Good to see yous. A big hello, literally, to all of you cool people. Let's get down and dirty with one another as I say good day to a few of yous that are hanging around today, as well as our replay nation as well. Who's here with us today? We've got Nim. Nim's here right now. And he got to sing a love song to two girls who recorded them and asked if they had sped. Oh, I asked him if off. I was going to ask him out if they hadn't sped off. Yeah, that's fair enough. That fucking happens to the best of us, to be honest with you. Safari is here as well. G'day, brother. How are you? Chris, Mr. Beauty, is here. Good to see him. Adamus is here, the great Cornholio himself. Our mate Frank is in the house. Jason is here eating some fucking dinner. Get the rubber-dub-dub into you. How fucking good's that? Who else is floating around? I feel like there's a few of you. Beauty, I mentioned Beauty, didn't I? Crystal is here. G'day, Crystal. How the fuck are you? I hope you're all going well. Let me fucking tell you that. Who else is floating around? I feel like there's a few of you that I've missed out and saying hello to. But nonetheless, I'm sure we'll pick up as the day progresses. I know people like Julius Jean Mippet, if she's not already floating around, she'll be there as well. Wednesday, if she doesn't turn up a bit later on. James West, Jim, and there's another Jim. Aren't the Jims beautiful? James 10's another Jim that we'll throw in there. Fucking Attic and Palpatine. All you fucking wonderful people. Century is another great one. If she doesn't turn up a bit later, she'll definitely be watching us on the replay. All of you fucking awesome people. All of yous are great, and it's good to have yous here with me yet again. Right, let's get into it. Let's have a chat, right? Let me have a chat with yous, right? Mim apparently tried flirting with a girl in traffic, and she fell for the other guy next to her. Oh, no. That's not what you fucking want at all. That's not what you want at all. Jesus Christ.
Please explain.
That's not fun at all. A lot of yous may or may not be aware. Yesterday, I went to Comic-Con, the Christmas edition, right, which is like Comic-Con Light, if you would. Now, it's not like the San Diego Comic-Con by any stretch of the imagination. It's nowhere near that size. However, there are people that turn up in costume, cosplayers, fucking artists and celebrities and all that sort of stuff that normally turn up, which is always really good fun. Now, I've started venturing a little bit further into one of my old ways of life. One of those old ways of life was I like talking to people in public. So I got myself a media pass. Wolf Queen and I headed on down there and had a bit of a fucking chinwag with a few people. And one of those interviews is already up on the channel. You can go and watch that. Ashley Taylor, cosplay extraordinaire, dressed as Sabrina Carpenter. So she was wearing Hall, to be precise with you. So you can go and check that out. She's, I'll tell you what, it takes a lot of confidence. I was going to walk around in the bikini, but the police made sure that was not going to happen. They let me know right at the fucking door. They're like, no, mate, your balls are hanging out. I'm like, that's fucking discriminatory. How dare you discriminate against me and me big fucking old man balls? How dare you? T. Jefferson's here too, by the way. So this is what I got at, right? So I was walking around Comic-Con and I was looking at all the different trends and stuff. You know, there was fucking furries, whatever they are. And there was them walking around. There was people dressed like, you know, anime characters, whatever the fuck they are. And there was actually, I ran across one lady and she was dressed like Trinity from The Matrix. I'm like, fuck yeah, I get that reference. I understand that one. Yeah, I recognize that. And there was like, you know, other ones like, you know, Glenda and the Green Witch, whatever the fuck her name was, right? So there's, you know, all the pop culture-y stuff for the younger generation these people were dressed as. And it made me stop and wonder, because, you know, Comic-Con's only been around, what, fucking, I don't know how long Comic-Con's been around for, but I'm guessing, you know, it wasn't around when I was growing up. There might have been versions of it, but there was nothing here in Australia, that is fucking for sure. I remember going to one of the first ever Comic-Cons here in Australia, and, you know, I got to meet some really cool people, got to have a chat with some really nice people, one of which being, fucking, what was his name? What was his fucking name now? Wilson something or other. Fuck, what was his name? That's going to bother me now. I had it at the tip of my tongue. His name was Wilson Bethel. That was his name. Now I remember. Wilson Bethel. That was his name. And he was a bloke, good bloke. Oh, Wednesday's here. There she is. I knew she was going to turn up, but here she is. It's good to see her. Good to see her. Yeah, so, you know, I met Wilson Bethel. I met some Sheila from 90210. I got to have a chat with one of my favourite actors, Renee some big long French name. And, like, he was in Boston Legal, and he was in, I believe it was, like, Babylon 5 or something like that. Now, I'm not a huge sci-fi person, you know what I mean? Like I get the concept behind sci-fi, but it wasn't until 2025 that I even watched any, and I mean any, of the Alien movies, right? I just had never fucking stopped to listen or watch them. It's taken until 2025 to even wonder what the fuck Stranger Things were, right? So that's how out of the loop I am to certain stuff. I think it was like late last year I finally watched all the Chris Pine versions of Star Trek. So, you know, I was like completely out of the loop when it came to a whole bunch of shit. And but I get the concept behind it, right? I'm a Star Wars guy. I like Star Wars. I've watched all the Star Wars. I've always stayed up to date with all that stuff. So I get the concept behind it, right? So am I going to go to the Melbourne Motor Show in April? I might actually. Why the fuck not? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Stranger Things is what you have in the chat. Yeah, no, I fucking figured that one out the hard way. But I was thinking about these cosplayers and stuff. You know, the people that they get dressed up, they head out, they have a good time, and I get the allure of dressing up as a character and being that character for the day, or even just wearing the costume. Right? I get it. I'm a huge fan of it. What worries me is how come it's always locked into one genre. You know what I mean? It's always the popular stuff of the time. The only one that was literally probably not of this era, unless you're going to count the resurrection version of The Matrix, was the Sheila dressed like Trinity, right? Otherwise, everyone else was based in stuff from 2025, maybe, you know, a little bit earlier. There were a couple of Star Trekkies walking around. There was the furries. There was all that sort of stuff. There's Mippet. There she is. There she is. And Harry. I wonder if Harry's going to turn up. I forgot to mention Harry. Fucking Harry. But this is the thing. This makes me wonder, right? How come it's always just the pop culture people that get to be dressed up as, right? There was no captain outfit. Not one person was dressed like me apart from me. And that upset me because the 3 or 4 people knew who I was. And I'm like, well, why didn't you come fucking dressed as me? That's not good enough, right? It just wasn't big enough. Oh, yeah, well, this is true. Maybe it's just not good enough, you know. But, this is the thing. I never saw one person dressed as Ed Gein. Not one. That fucking show came out on Netflix this year. Not one of them was dressed like him. Not one of them was walking around fucking skinning labias off anyone else in the bathrooms or nothing. That really upset me. I'm like, fuck you, that's pop culture. That's on Netflix at the moment. You can go and watch that. Like, that's right there. No Menendez brothers. That was upsetting. Like, I even saw a few twins walking around. I'm like, fuck me, man. You guys could have been the Menendez brothers. What the fuck's wrong with you? right? There was no Jeffrey Dahmer. No, there was none of them, right? No, I was expecting to at least see three. At least three. If you're going to go to a pop culture reference place, you'd expect to see at least three Jeffrey Dahmers, all done differently. I saw about 270 fucking K-pop demon hunters and 0 Ted Bundys. And that was upsetting. You know what I mean? Like, why is it just... Why? Like, there was no Timothy McVeigh. No one rocked up in a fucking hire truck. You know, there was nothing like that. Lemon Tart Club's there too. She's lurking around in the background too. So this is... There you go. At the big ones, you see all kinds of different times. Well, why don't we see more of it? Why don't we see more of it? Why does it have to be the big shows? Like, I would have rocked it. Like, there was people from, like, you know, guys dressed up as fucking the guys from Raccoon City. There was the 3Cs at Comic-Con. There certainly bloody was, mine. But yeah, no one dressed up like that. No one was walking around as the 3Cs. It's very little. There was no Anne Hathaways for me to dry hump. There was nothing. I even asked the little cosplayer lady. I'm like, hey, can you just whack on this Devil Wears Parada fucking outfit for me and just, you know, jiggle around a little bit and, you know, whatever? And she's like, no, I can't do that. Oh, this is fucking bullshit. All of this is bullshit. So I stuck my head next door for 5 minutes and there was a tattoo expo on. So I just watched the titties there for a bit. And I'm like, well, I'll get that out of my system and then I can go back and, you know, whatever. But this is like, you know, why can't we have, like, Comic-Con is it's a great concept. You know what I mean? Like, if you want cool pop culture referencey stuff, artists and you know, props and all that fun stuff, cool, Comic-Con's for you. Ones of you just a fan of true crime stories. Why can't we have true crime-a-con? I reckon there's a business idea. Fucking market. You know, patent pending, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, true crime-a-con. There it is. True crime-a-con. You can come down. We'll make sure there's old inmates and stuff that are chained to desks and shit, and you can interview them. You know, we'll get Hannibal the Cannibal. We'll fucking get him in there. Sam Boyd from New South Wales Prison Corrections. We'll get him in there. We'll get a bit of Kevin Crump. You know, we'll get some internationals as well. We don't even have to lift, like Emma and that Sheila that murdered everyone with the fucking the beef Wellington. You know, we can get them in there. You know, but we can get some international fucking criminals in there. You know, like there's bound to be more criminals still in the American justice system. Let's have a quick gander. Let's see who's still available. Let's see if anyone else is still around. Let's see who can we get in there. Currently in jail. Here we go. Who we got? Who we fucking got? Right, we got there you go, the Green River Killer, Gary Ridgway. He's still alive. All right, we can get him in there for True Crime-a-con. I reckon that would be a great one to talk to. Imagine getting him in there. Imagine having a bit of a chat to him. Dennis Rader, I'm pretty sure Dennis Rader's still alive. There you go, the BTK. Get him in there. That would be great. Not one person was dressed like him, by the way. Not one. True Crime-a-con. I think this is like the greatest fucking idea ever. You know, we can get crime authors in. We can get the guy that arrested Chopper Reed or something. We can get him in there. You know, we'll get some of the old detectives from the Melbourne gangland fucking war. We'll get them in there. You know, there's a whole bunch of fucking people that we could get in contact with. You know, the Golden State Killer. He's still ticking apparently. Oh, he might be dead now. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, this is what I'm getting at. Why does it always have to be? And we don't even have to have like serial killers. We can just have fucking random people. The Sheila that killed the school, like she's a UK kid, like she blew up the school. Like, was she UK? No, she was American. And Bob Geldof wrote a song about not liking Mondays that was based off her. Why don't we get her in here? There you go. Wednesday reckons there's Crime Con in Vegas next year. That's Crime Con. Right, okay, I get the concept. I get the idea. But what about True Crime-a-con? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, are they bringing in more? Like, are they going to bring in killers and shit that we can talk to? You know what I mean? Like, I think that would be the concept. Like, I get it. I get the idea of, you know, Crime-a-con, and you go to Crime-a-con and they're like, oh, you know, can you process this crime scene? Which is a great interactive fucking idea. But I reckon it'll be even more fun if handcuffed to a whole bunch of chairs and fucking tables around the perimeter of True Crimacon are actual prisoners that have done these crimes, and you can sit down with white collar criminals too. You know, you could be sitting there and they go, oh, so what are you in for? Yeah, I got a busload of school kids and I plowed it into a fucking river and then set the river on fire. Oh, great. What are you in for? Yeah, I did tax evasion, actually. And you'd be like, I want to talk to you, mate. Let me get my notepad out. There's a few things I can learn from you. I'm not going to learn much about ploughing a fucking school bus into a river and setting the river on fire, but I will probably learn a few tax tips from the white collar criminal. So I might sit with him for a few minutes, take a few notes, get a quick selfie or whatever, and then I'll have a chat to you in a minute, big fella. What about you, mate? What are you in for? Yeah, I fucked 3 donkeys. Who knew that was illegal in Utah? But yeah, no, 3 of them. Yeah, that happens. Oh, fair. I don't really want to learn much about you. What about you, mate? Yeah, look, I was taking a piss and it just happened to be next to a fucking playground. So, egg on my face. I go, well, that's more bad luck than a crime, but okay. So I reckon that would be a better way to do it. You know what I mean? Like, that's just, to me, that is a great idea behind True Crimacon. And then, just for fun, we'll murder a fuck, right? Well, remember the old game Murder in the Dark? We will actually physically murder someone that we volunteer from Craigslist or maybe a homeless guy, right? And we'll murder him in a fucking room, right? And what we'll do is we'll pin it on one of the current criminals that is there at True Crimacon, and you, as the detective, have to figure out who we're framing. You know, like, this is a great interactive display. You can do everything from carry out interrogations, process the crime lab. You get to do the whole work and jerks. You'll have to work together as a team, kind of like an escape room, but you have to work together as a team, and then everyone figures out, oh, you pinned it on the white-collar criminal. Yeah, I can see how that happened. So, yeah, liquid paper embezzlement, says Jason. So what do you reckon? Quick show of hands, True Crimacon. Let's get that up and running. I think that's a great idea. I just thought of it. Patent pending. No one pinch my stuff. I think that's a great idea. And fucking, yeah, just deal with it. That's where I'm up to with this. True Crimacon. What a fuck. Jeez, I'm a fucking smart. I'm just a smart man. All right. Oh, there you go. Look, Mippet's in she's in a few true crime Discord servers, so she can pull up some great info. Look at this. We've got ourselves a bloody festival, ladies and gentlemen. We've got ourselves a festival. Look at all the bloody everything popping into at once. Everyone's in. Everyone's keen to go. We'll start it off. I don't know, we'll start it off with a place that has almost 0 extradition laws, especially if we're going to be murdering fucks, maybe Colombia or something. What's Venezuela up to? Are they busy? All right, we can do stuff there. I don't care. Wherever we figure it out, we'll work it out together. We'll work it out as a team, and we'll run this True Crimacon. I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be great. I really do. And then, there's lady killers and stuff. We can talk to them. Oh, yeah, I shot my boyfriend because he was fucking me 3 donkeys in Utah. It's not just, it's not just for the fellas, you know what I mean? Like, it's not just for the fellas. So, conjugal visits, there's some very attractive fucking, both male and female inmates out there. So we can get a hold of them. I don't know what the fuck they were meant to be. Jesus. Maybe a conjugal visit with a very attractive, low risk inmate. I think that would be, and they'll be clean. Like, we'll make sure they're clean. Like, you're not going to catch anything from them except for maybe more charges. But yeah, that's a good idea. I think it's good. Yeah, true crimes and garden. There you go. True crimes and gardening. There you go. Look, you can mix the two. So not only can we murder a fuck, we'll get the right advice from someone that has made shallow graves in the past to determine the depth that we need to dig in order not only to bury a body, but to plant some nice roses. This, to me, is one of the greatest ideas on planet Earth, and I'm going to make it fucking happen.
Mother Energy Drink.
Joke of the day.
Mother! Please explain.
Right, so, ladies and gentlemen, shall we do a little bit of a video? Do you think that's a good idea? Well, I think that's a fucking clever idea, I am. Norak or maybe Harry, one of these, could have been Beauty. All you awesome people sending me videos, and I lose track on who's who in the zoo. But, we're going to start with this one. I have no idea how this even begins to start. I didn't even read the fucking title. Just went, yeah, that'll do. We'll whack that one up. We're going to learn this together. Unless you've seen the video, then you know exactly what's coming. And if you are, then you become one of the prophets inside the chat. You can let us know just before anything else happens. Bellalina is here, ladies and gentlemen. There she is. It's good to have you back with us. How's Butch doing? We've all been worried sick. How is he doing? Is he doing better? How are you doing? Are you doing well? Are you okay? Right, we're good to see you here with us, though. Let us know how you're going. We're very all curious. Maddie's here too. G'day, Maddie. How the fuck are you? There you go. Oh, yeah, Jodie Harris. Yeah, she would. Yeah, the 3 Cs would fix her right up. She would get instant parole if she got to sit on the 3 Cs, or she could be executed with it. Also, do we like the new light? Does anyone notice the new light flashing? I'm not sure if you've noticed. No one said anything. So, you know, whatever. All right, here we go. I think he's a sheriff, actually, judging by the markings on the car. She's in 9 Inch Nails, is that right? Is that the 9 Inch Nail symbol? Touch the car.
How's it going?
Good.
What's up?
Great, my name's Officer Hanson. Is there a reason you're driving way over the posted speed limit?
I honestly have no idea where
Oh, there's a great reason why she's driving well and truly over the posted limit. We can tell without even foreseeing it. We can just tell it. We can just tell by some of the mannerisms that she's using, like, huh? Yeah. Right. I think we all figured that one out. So, all right, you fucking Wally, tell us more.
So you're drunk?
No.
Yeah, a little.
I'm not. At all. I live in Tampa.
Okay, so the speed limit back there is 45. I was doing 80 and I wasn't even catching up to you. You were gone.
Oh, really?
Yes. So right now I'm going to ask you...
So she's doing double the limit already. Double the fucking speed limit before he's even got to her. Ballerina, he is doing good. It's slow, but doing better. He is home now and doing good. That is excellent news. Excellent news, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause for Butch getting himself back on the level. And well done to Ballerina, keeping close tabs on him too. Good job.
You step out of the vehicle. Do you have a driver's license? Registration and proof of insurance.
Well, I had one until I was drinking.
And you clearly smell of alcohol.
It's because I've been drinking.
4482.
Well, the way that she drinks is she's like a little bit for me and a little bit where I pee. A little bit for me and a little bit for where I pee. Right? So she's just tipping it all over herself now. I'm going to make it attractive for, I don't know, Terry maybe. Terry enjoys a few beers. I thought maybe if me fucking love tunnel for the glue gun fucking smells all right, he might fucking inject me with a big TTT, the Terry trenching tool, you know what I mean? Well, fucking Terry would stick one right up there.
Well, I have something to fucking tell you.
Yeah, we fucking know Terry.
Driver's license.
I like her shoulder blades. Is that a weird thing to point out on someone? Like she's got good shoulder blades? Like you can tell that she puts a little bit of effort in her work. Like she's she's happy to be part of the team. Yeah, I'm gonna put in some effort with me shoulder blades. I feel like that's probably the most attractive part of my body. But then she's gone ahead and put herself in some cowgirl boots, and that's neat. That's very neat.
Registration, proof of insurance.
What is the charge, officer? Drinking at a Chinese meal?
Thought we had a 1031 going on. Clocked her at 50, I flipped around and all of a sudden she bolted.
She's half out of the car.
I've asked you for your registration, proof of insurance.
How did I bolt?
Because when I turned around, you were doing 50 mile an hour when I turned around. And then you were gone. Straight up just gone.
Fucking legged it.
Well, Honestly, I don't live here. I live in.
You went so fucking fast, as I've mentioned previously on these videos, not only were you gone, but it left a dust silhouette of where your car once was. That's how fucking fast you were going. Now, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to cut you off before you even start talking. No one gives a fucking raccoon rim job where you fucking live in Tampa. No one cares. The copper could care more about shoving a trumpet up his own arsehole and farting out the Star-Spangled Banner than ever giving a flying fuck about you living in Tampa.
Mother energy drink. Joke
Of the day. Mother! I'd fuck you, though.
Tampa, so I don't know where. Like,
And you're slurring your speech, you smell of alcohol. Step out of the vehicle.
Do they not have speed limits outside of Tampa? Do speed limits just not exist anywhere else in the country? Like, once you leave Tampa, that's it. You don't have to worry about speed limits anymore because there's no signs, there's no posted signage. You just don't need to worry about it. You just put your foot down, especially if you see law enforcement, because they love a good game of cat and mouse. They love the old fuck around and find out 500. So if you can speed away, the rest is pretty much up to them to try and figure out.
Ma'am, I'm not going to ask you again. You're going to step out of the vehicle or I'm going to take you out of this vehicle. Walk back to the car.
She is going, oh shit, oh hello. Whoop. Have we got a Russian escapee? Have we got probably popped a titty? What's going on there? Why are we being cop blocked? Why are we being penis pixelated for? What's going on there? Penis pixelation is really fucking up my vibe right now. Fuck yeah. Who has an outfit just like that? I'm out of curiosity, male or female or other. Who has an outfit like that? Because if you have, I'd like to see it.
What's going on? Yeah, bud. What are you guys doing?
Oh, there you go. No, there is no speed limits outside of out of Florida. Oh, no speed limits in Florida. Oh, where the fuck did you come from, friend zone? Where the fuck were you? You went in the vehicle up until then. You are so deep in the friend zone that you're pretty much an apparition. What happened? Did the cop rub her fucking labia 3 times and you've turned up like a Chad? What's going on with you, big fella? Why do you look like the guy that used to follow Neve around and fucking Catfish? What was his name? Max. You look like Max. You look like Max from fucking Catfish. Look at you. You almost like got a Hitler mustache there from that light, though.
You guys are driving way over the speed limit.
I'm not driving.
Yeah, bitches, man.
What's that in your hand?
Her bottles of lotion, I guess I got out here.
Yeah, puts the lotion on, mate. Where were you taking her? And more to the point, why are you that frightened of your friend that you have to hold her lotion for no actual reason? Like, she gets you in the car, she knows that you can be a little bit handsy, a little bit too touchy. So she's like, hold these 2 bottles of lotion whilst I drive erratically after a few beers, right? I've just got finished sucking my actual boyfriend's dick. And by boyfriend, I meant some guy from Tinder this morning. And now I need someone to come home with me and change a light globe. So that's your job, right? That's your job, as being in the friend zone. You can tuck me into bed, you can hold my hair back whilst I'm vomiting, and that's it. That's as far as it gets. I'm going to edge you so hard that even a cold shower at Michael Myers' house, I don't know why his house, but nonetheless, won't ever cure the erection that you're going to be getting. You're going to have an erection so big by the end of the night that you won't even be able to shit straight because you haven't got enough asshole skin to stretch.
Really?
Oh, do I? No, not your last name. Not your last name, Frankie. Not your one.
I've asked for the registration proof of insurance like 3 times. Okay. 77. I got 2 county units here.
All right, bitch tits. Just look at you.
I'm headed to my parents' house off of Alligator Lake.
He's her fluffer? No, he wouldn't be allowed near that area. He's not allowed anywhere near that area unless he's handing her toilet roll from underneath the stall. Right, that's as far as the vaginal closage he's ever going to get. Right, he has to go into the girl's bathroom and hold the purse and just stand there next to the sink. And it's not just him. It's not just him. There's a few people that's so stuck in the friend zone that they hold the purse next to either at the front of the ladies' bathroom or just standing next to the sink. You know what I mean? Like we've all been there. We've all been there. Right, we've all got that one friend that we're like, oh, I'm pretty sure I'm going to escape the friend zone any day now, and then it's like, nah, no, that's not happening. So then you grow a set and you fuck her sister, and then you're like, sucked in.
Where y'all come from? Alligator Lake is way over there.
I know. But I just had corneal transplant in my eye, so it's really hard for me to see through this left eye.
So that doesn't, if you can't drive at night, you shouldn't be driving at night.
I know.
I'm happy to send.
Hang on, look at this. We're getting a friend zone story in. Nim was friend zoned by a girl that he met at an event. Nim, I've got a suspicion that you get friend zoned even by the cashier at your local shopping centre, right? I don't know. You're just giving out that vibe. I'm kidding, mate.
Mother
I'm kidding.
energy drink. Joke
Of the day.
Mother!
You're not in the friend zone, mate. You're in that, oh, like him like a brother level. No. The captain, he is the fluffer. He fluffs her guy. That's why he has the lotion. That makes more sense, beauty. That makes more fucking sense. Can I help you get into her pussy? When I'm finished with it, we'll see how we go, mate. There might be some spares. There might be a couple of crusts that I can throw you when I'm done. We'll just see how we go.
The letter to the DMV to take away your license. If you can't drive at night, you should not be driving.
I know, but I can't help my situation.
So,
Well, you can by not driving at night. Like, obviously, you just said that, you got a problem with your left eye, hence why you're a fucking pelican. But none of your stories fucking checking out, mate.
you smell of alcohol. Straight up, just going to be blunt and honest.
And you've got big tits and a pretty decent lock of hair on you too, actually. I don't mention the hair very often, but she's got the Rapunzel style haircut going on.
I was at a bar with
Well, I can tell.
him.
I can absolutely tell. I initially clocked you at 50 mile an hour. And when I turned around, you were gone.
I have no idea.
My car was recording, and I was doing 80 miles an hour trying to catch
I'm so sorry
you.
because I have no idea.
So it doesn't matter at this point. So now I'm going to ask you to do sobriety exercises.
Yeah, the fact of the matter is, and this is the thing that a lot of people seem to forget when they get confronted by law enforcement, and they try all this whole, but I wasn't doing this or I wasn't doing that. Well, hang on a minute, because you were 110% driving a vehicle, right? You were driving a vehicle. So everything else from that is completely irrelevant because you were actually driving the vehicle. Whether you think that you can't drive a vehicle because you got fucking leprosy or, small titty syndrome, whatever the situation is, doesn't take away from the fact that you were driving a vehicle at the time of the offence. So every other part of that's completely irrelevant until the investigation is fully concluded. Wednesday reckons that she does have that's a hairpiece, you reckon? All right, that's a hairpiece. She's got alopecia. That's the second one we've had alopecia on the show. I can't tell the difference between hair extensions, weaves, and wigs. It boggles the mind. It boggles the mind. Hey, Red Eye's here, everyone. G'day, Red Eye. What if I told you that there's a magic place that exchanges cash for horizontal naked folks dancing? I'd say that you're off your fucking trolley. There is no such place. I've been to places where you can exchange cash for seeing titties, but I've never seen this whole horizontal dancing thing. How do we get our hands on that? Hey, do I have to trade some?
God, built like a rock, never gonna break, never gonna stop.
Okay, I can't do whatever you're gonna pull out with your flashlight. I can't do that with my eye. I can't.
Why not?
I just had a corneal transplant. Like,
Okay.
what do you not understand?
Hey, whoa. You had a full what?
I just had a corneal transplant.
A corneal transplant. Right, let's have a look at this, shall we? Corneal transplant. Replaces the damaged coronas with healthy donor tissue and restores the vision. Right, so let's have a look at recovery time. Recovery time depends on the procedure. Protect your eyes, do that, everything else. Driving. All right, you cannot drive home from the surgery. You have to wait until your surgery clears, usually after the patch comes off and the vision meets legal standards, which could be days to weeks or more, depending on what your other eye is. There's strict no driving for the first week and longer for strenuous activities to ensure healing. So you're not allowed to drive while you has the eye patch on or potential blurred vision. So unless, and by the way, your eye patch is on anywhere between 1 to 7 days. So anything after 7 days and you've taken the eye patch off and you've driven a vehicle, guess what, fuckface? You're still having to follow fucking road rules, because that is how road rules work. I can't get pulled over going, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for drink driving, but I just had a proctology exam. Yeah, I had a doctor fucking wrist deep in my colon and he was tickling the inside of my ball sack. Yeah, but, you know, that's why I thought I'd get drunk and drive. Tell me how that works. Tell me in your fucking retarded brain any of this makes sense. Oh, no. No, I had this transplant surgery, so I was allowed to drink and drive. They're the rules, mate. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. You know what I mean? Fuck you dirty whore. I don't know why I'm so angry at her. Oh, yes, I do. It's because she's drink driving. You DUI diphead. DUI dickwit. There you go, that's a better one.
What do you not understand?
So are you refusing to do? There's more than just the eye.
No, there's not. You cannot do
there
that.
is.
You can just go to jail.
No.
Oh, straight away. No fucking money back guarantee here. Ladies and gentlemen, she is about to play our favorite game. Fuck around and find out.
No, there's not. You cannot do that.
You can just go to jail.
No, I'm not going to jail. Stop.
Yeah, but you are though. See how that works?
Stop.
Whoa, slow down, guys, slow down. We haven't seen her pit pussy yet. Is it any good? How's her lower back? Is it comable? Like, what's going on here? What's her titties like? We didn't get a good look. Turn her around. Turn her around.
Put your arms back.
Amber.
Just relax.
Yeah, Amber. Fucking bitch.
And I said there's more exercises than your eyes. And you said no. Clearly.
No, I won't.
Don't move your arms.
I won't do it. I will do whatever you want.
Hey, Amber. Just
Oh, good. Put your arms behind your back.
Just relax for a second. Relax.
Amber, what do you want with the body lotion, love? What am I doing with that? Do I still have to hold it? How long do I have to hold it for? Do I need to bring the lotion down to the jail? When can I put the lotion down? And she's like, fuck off, Tom. Just don't put it down. Whatever you do. Don't drop it, right? That's expensive oil, right? There. You can't just buy that at Walmart. Well, you can, but, you know, it still costs a few bucks. So don't fuck around with it, all right? Hold on to it, Tom. I'm busy at the moment with real men.
Right now you're in this position because you want to be.
No, I don't. I won't cooperate. I'm just saying I can't do anything with my...
Okay, well, okay. I like your tits. Sorry, I needed to bring that up. I do like your tits. I don't think your shorts are designed to fit you. Like there's something going on there. Like you haven't done them up properly. But I like them. I like them. I do.
Slurring your speech. And I said there's more exercises. And I said there's more exercises.
Okay, and I will do them.
But you just told me no.
No, I said I will do them.
Are they natural? They look natural. Oh, then again, if they are natural, she's got them strapped in real tight. She has got the gaffer tape, the 100-mile-an-hour tape, the fucking whatever tape you want to call it. She's got it wrapped around the inner part of her titties there. But they are almost like perfect balloon shape. Right? They're not They're not squished. Like they're not. They know milk tits Mary. Let's be honest. But they're fucking pretty big. And I'm curious. Do women go? I'd love really big tits. In fact, the bigger the tits, the better. So I'm going to go and get, Dr. Feels Good to whack some fake titties in. But I don't want to waste my dollars either. I don't want to just get a nice handful. I want to go full melon scraper. You know what I mean? Like I want to get proper. Here's some big titties. And I feel the bigger they are, the better my chances are in hiding the insertion scar underneath the cleavage. And that's the real thing that no one ever talks about when it comes to fake tits. We all love fake tits. How many of us have ever found the scar? I'm going to put my hand up. I've found a few in my time. I'm going to be honest with you. And you know what? That's okay. It's okay if you find the scar. Because if you ask her nicely, if you ask her super nicely, she might open up that scar a little bit and let you fuck her inside the scar on her titties. And just
Mother energy drink. Joke
of the day.
Mother!
That's taking titty fucking to the extreme.
You just told me no.
No, I said I cannot do anything with flashlight. I said
Stop.
Tell me your situation.
What's my situation?
Oh, they also go through the armpit. Well, there you go. There you can stick the dick through the fucking pit pussy and get yourself some extra scar tissue for the effort. It'll be like having sex with someone that's had kids and had to have their insides restitched. That's cool. There's a bit of scar tissue on the inside there. That's fine.
this is ridiculous.
What?
This is ridiculous.
Because she's resisting.
I'm not resisting.
Oh no, like honestly, if it was a big titty transplant, she'd still be talking about how she just had these tits put in. She would. Right? How many people have come across? I see caps. Well, ICP. How are you? ICUP. Even more. Just taking a nap. I think we all would like to take a nap on one of them. How many? And this is mostly aimed at the ladies. How many times have you felt another lady's tits because they've gone, I've just had these tits put in. Have a feel. They feel real. Have a feel of them. And then you feel them. You're like, they do kind of feel real. Why does that one have a goldfish in it? And you'd be like, because I said they had to put something exciting in it. I could claim this back on my fucking pet insurance instead of me medical insurance. So I said, whack a goldfish in there, and I can claim that back on pet insurance. And they're like, I've never even heard of that. But you know what? Fuck it. It's your money. And all of a sudden now she's got a live goldfish swimming around in one of her fucking fake titties. And they didn't even put a silicone bag or anything in there. They just literally went down to like Bob's Birds and Pets, grabbed himself a goldfish that's still in the bag. It's still got the rubber band on it. And they just fucking strapped that straight in there, love. No worries. We'll just seal that shut. So one tit feels like a proper tit. The other one feels like a bag of sand. Maybe one of those wheat heat pack things that you whack in the microwave. Either way, if you jiggle one of them, it's going to sound like you're at the seaside. It's going to be great. Be like fucking a big waterbed.
I'm not resisting. I said I cannot do anything with my eyes in a flashlight. I just had a corneal transplant. Like,
What the hell are you talking about?
God.
You've never felt another woman's boobs? Like, I've had a lot of women go, I feel me new breasts, and I do. And like, then I realise after that I've squeezed their boobs that that's just their way of trying to gain access to the 3Cs lounge. That's the certified captain cock, by the way. And they feel like if I feel their boobs, they're like, well, that's instant access to the gold lounge of the 3Cs. I'm like, well, no, that's not how it works. That barely gets you on the fucking boarding pass of the 3Cs, let alone to the gold lounge.
And ma'am, you said that, and I said okay.
Someone ripped half her shorts off.
I would say I would do everything I would do.
There you go. Look at this fucking the great Cornholio. So many women that he knows feel each other's boobs, and it makes him very jealous. Who wants to tell him? Who wants to tell him that he is so far in the friend zone that he's handing out drinks? I don't want to be the guy that does it. I don't want to be the one that breaks the bad news to him. I will. Oh, well, I'll be the one. Just getting Cornholio. You can come and feel my boobs anytime you want, mate. Notice that blokes don't squeeze each other on the fucking dick. Right, notice that? Blokes don't squeeze each other's balls and go, oh, so, yeah, this is Sheila. Sheila's got a new set of tits. Oh, would you like to feel my tits? They feel so real. And then your lady friend squeezes them. You don't walk up to your mate Dylan and go, hey, Dylan, guess what, man? I took a really good piss earlier this morning. You should feel me dick. It's all empty and I'm having a good dick day. And then Dylan goes, oh, well, give us a feel. Right? Like, it just doesn't happen. Same as pregnant people. Like, everyone rubs a woman's belly when they're pregnant. Oh, well, when are you due? When are you due? Oh, I can't believe you're pregnant. Oh, that's so lovely. No one comes up and rubs your nuts and say, hey, good job, man. Well done to impregnate that woman. Well done on your fucking ability that you've been able to reproduce. I know it's almost difficult to fucking get someone pregnant these days unless you're 13 and it's prom night, but the rest of us have a fucking hard time doing it. So the fact that you managed to fucking plow her and plug her hole in the first fucking day, high fives all around, I say.
I would do everything.
Exercises.
I said I would do it, and now you slam into my car?
Well, we tried to put you in handcuffs out here.
Why?
You didn't. Because you said no.
No, I said I will
no.
do everything.
No,
I will,
you
but
did
I cannot
not.
do anything with flashlights to my eyeballs.
Are your teeth real?
There's more exercises.
Okay, and I said I would do it.
No, you kind of didn't, though. You kind of went, no, there's not. No, there's not.
No, I said I would do it.
Pull the string on the
Now
top.
You're having handcuffs. Wait a second now.
No.
He's not letting you out of the handcuffs.
You need to calm down.
There you go. Lemon Tackle Club. Never let any person do that to her. She likes her personal space too much. Once if they come up and rub your labia, like, oh, good job. I can't wait to see how this ends up. You know what I mean? Would that be better? Instead of rubbing a pregnant woman's belly, you rub her fucking holy hole, and you're like, hey, good job. That's gonna fucking slide a kid out pretty quick. That's a good one. You got the childbearing hips, and your love tunnel of chaos is fucking lubricated to the nine. He's gonna slide out that like he's at splash zone.
This is so fucking bizarre.
So, just look at me. Man.
Look at me.
I mean, I'll do anything. Like, why?
So calm down and take a
anything,
deep breath,
huh?
all right?
You know how to make
but,
eggs
like,
Benedict?
I'm just telling you, I can't do anything with flashlights.
understand.
Oh, why is he getting arrested? What's he done wrong? Why is he in cuffs? Fucking Billy,
Okay, but like, I'm just telling you,
fucking
I can't do
Frederick
anything
friend
with
zone. Look at him. He's got the perp warp going. Everything. Like, sorry, mate, this is the only way we're going to be able to save you from the friend zone. We're going to have to just take you into custody, put you in some kind of re-education program, maybe some kind of friend zone concentration camp. Oh, did I say concentration camp? I meant happy-go-lucky camp. Yeah. We're going to put you in the happy-go-lucky camp, and that will fix you right up.
And I understand that. You explained that to me, and I said, okay.
Maybe they looked in the boot of his car and they went, fuck me, this is like three murdered teenagers. Mate, we are taking you straight to True Crimacon. We've booked you all flights paid.
Mother energy drink. Joke
Of the day.
Mother!
Rammstein's in the house.
And I
more
said I will
exercise.
do that.
Hold on. I said there's more exercise.
And I said I would do that.
No, you said no.
No, I said I would
You said-
do that. I would
clearly
say
you said
no. No, I said no to flashlights to my eyeballs because it is gonna hurt my eyeballs.
Okay, and I understand that.
It's deterioration.
So,
What in the actual fuck are you on about? You can't flash me in the eyeballs because it's going to hurt my eyeballs. It's not a cum shot, lady. You're not on camera right now. Or you are on camera, but you're not on your OnlyFans account right now. Right? Calm down. No one's getting anything in your eyes. You can we'll put goggles on your eyes if that's going to worry you. Maybe, like, you know, when people eat grapefruit, sometimes they put on those big fucking scuba goggles and stuff. We can get you something, maybe a welder's mask, whatever you need, right? Whatever makes you feel comfortable. But I can tell you 110% the officer is not jizzing in your eyes tonight. Maybe later, but not right now.
at this time, I'm requesting a voluntary breath sample.
Fail to do so, it will
requesting
result
a
in me
breath sample.
kicking you in the ass.
If I need, I'll read you implied consent. It's 100% up to you.
And 50% up to someone else.
Ma'am, I'm talking to you. If you don't want to talk to me, you're just going to go to jail.
Talk
Get
to
charged
me.
with a DUI refusal if you don't want to talk. Are you going to talk?
You already read the reply?
It was very yappy
No, not
10
yet.
seconds ago.
No, how's that shit? He doesn't stop.
So listen to what he said.
So I'm trying
He's
to
not
ask
really
you.
asked me anything, but
I just
Is it me or is this copper with his hand in his pocket? Does he look like he should just be a lawnmower guy? Like it feels like if you rang someone and said, mate, I need someone to come around and mow my lawn. This is the guy that they'd send. Like he looks like that sort of guy. Maybe that or he works an oil rig somewhere. Like he is so I can't even figure out what the fuck. Well, I can't work out how backwards inbred he actually is. He's so backwards inbred that his dad's fucking his grandmother. Like that's the type of backward inbred that we're looking at here.
against my car.
I just asked you.
Are you gonna do any damage to my
There's no
car?
damage to your car.
Oh, there you go. Butch said that she was just testing a new eyes to see if she can still get drunk.
Asked you, will you give a vote?
Hey, I like that. Look at that.
Mother Energy Drink. Joke
Of the day.
Mother!
Voluntary breath sample.
Can we have a breast sample?
It's yes or no.
Hello, how are you?
It's 100% up to you.
Stop pixelating her vagina. We all want to see it.
Why? When you guys are just being straight.
I didn't come here to take you to jail. That's not.
Yeah, pretty much
No,
you did.
that's not at all why I came
All I
here.
want to do is go back to my house. That is not even.
Can I explain something?
No! You honestly look like you failed kindergarten. Shut up! Let the real police officer talk. You're not even the secondary officer here. You're the work experience kid that we dressed up as a joke.
He's already explained to you, but you're doing 80 something.
I have no idea.
Let me finish.
I'm not from around here.
You were doing 80 something in 45. Okay, so that's the first issue. Okay, you are slurring your words. Your eyes are bloodshot.
How do you know my eyes are bloodshot?
Because I can fucking see
I
it.
have one contact in my eye and one contact not in my
Are
eye.
you gonna let me finish?
No, you cannot say that my eyes are bloodshot.
Are you trying to put two contacts in one eye? That's not how contacts work. I got one contact in one eye and one contact not in an eye. Yeah, but that's still. I wish I could find the logic in this.
Because
Let me read her implied consent quick.
and I'm not going to jail.
And
So
he's
Barney
also,
Fife.
he's
Barney
gonna
Fife.
you, but he's asking for a breath sample so we can confirm. You know. Okay.
So,
Listen to him.
you gotta look at me. Ma'am.
No, I'm good. Read whatever you're saying.
No, so you're gonna look at me while I do this?
No.
Absolutely. Or you'll have a resisting charge on top of a DUI.
Okay,
You wanna keep
go,
racking 'em
go on, baby.
All
Over here, go on.
So-
Whatever you feel is needed.
I'm now requesting
That doesn't sound like a Tampa Bay, Florida fucking accent. I'm just going to put it out there.
you submit to a lawful test of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content and or the presence of chemical or controlled
Looks like a
substances.
sister
I'm
wife
requesting
of
you
someone
submit
from
to
the
a test
Dixie
of
Mafia.
breath. Will you take this test?
No.
Yes or no?
Nope.
Okay.
Liz,
If
I
you
reckon she's
refuse
gonna
to
blow
take the
a
test I've requested of you,
0.26.
your driving privilege will be suspended for a period of 1 year for a first refusal, or 18 months if your driving privilege has been previously suspended for refusing to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood.
Rammstein. And that, dear children, was how I caught a Rodney King ass whooping. Bit of LA justice right there.
Mother Energy Drink. Joke
Of the day.
Mother!
Additionally, if you refuse to take the test I've requested of you,
0.32.
and if your driving privilege has been previously suspended for refusal to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood, you will be
I
committing
guess I'll do
a misdemeanor in addition to another penalties which can be imposed. Do you understand
up
what
to
I've just
one
read to
meter.
you?
Yes, I do.
Do you still refuse to submit to the test?
Can you undo this and I'll do
No,
it
you're in
right here?
handcuffs.
Do you still refuse to submit to the test? Yes or no?
No, I'll do one, but will you
So
undo
the breathalyzer is
this?
at the jail.
At the jail.
Yeah.
Yes, we
Where
don't have
you going?
breathalyzers in our car.
Can you just please let me go home?
No, you're
Oh,
drunk.
yeah, sure, you're fine.
I'm not letting you
go.
drive drunk.
So I'll take an Uber.
You said you're going to
from
Alligator
here.
Lake, which is Wheel. You're in Lake City. We don't have Ubers, hardly ever.
No, you do.
No, fuck,
I
she knows everything, Miss
guarantee
Sheila.
you do.
You may find one, but
No,
so
you do.
you said yes. No.
What?
Do you guys mind transporting?
He's telling you to stay right here.
Do you guys mind transporting? I got
269,
tequila.
Yeah, that's fine.
1.8.
What's his name?
Brent, I'll talk to you about it.
Okay.
Do you have any room in your pocket, something like that? Alright, let's walk over here real quick.
0.35.
So he is completely calm. He understands the error of what he did and why he's in handcuffs and detained at this point.
Why is he? Because he was a passenger. Why? Do you guys just arrest passengers and DUI people too, do you? Like, is that a thing? I don't think I've ever seen that before in my life. You're under arrest because you were a passenger of a DUI. All right, cool. All right. Let it happen.
If you want to talk to him before you make a decision on what you want to do with him.
I really don't want to take him to jail.
No.
Yeah, kind of.
And I told him, she's being a tenant. We can't have our attention about it. He goes, no, absolutely, I'm sorry.
Is he in my car?
Because he didn't get into that car.
Like, it's all recorded.
So you can't. No, I didn't think you could. Oh, hang on. We got a fucking bit of a get off the ground fucking situation going on over here. Hey, there we go. She's gone.
Her.
Hey, stop pulling away then.
Ow! You
Just
did
listen.
that. You did that. That was all you.
You're just really drunk.
I'm not drunk.
Hey, man. What's your name?
Arrest warrant?
Brady.
What do you do?
What do I do? I'm a superintendent for Grover Construction.
So, you understand your actions tonight, right? I can absolutely 100% take you to jail for a resisting charge,
Yes,
which
sir.
is a second-degree misdemeanor. You understand I had the legal right to detain her because she refused to do field sobriety, which in the state of Florida, it's on your driver's license.
Oh, he must have jumped in like a superhero. Like he's like, oh no, the girl that I was hoping to smell the perfume of tonight. Oh no, what am I going to do with all this lotion? Right? So he's jumped into dun, 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 and he didn't even make it out of the passenger seat before they're like, calm down, friend zone. Right, we're going to put you in the friend zone car. Right? You're not even going to go in the same car as her. We're putting you right in the friend zone vehicle. Right into the friend zone cave you get, mate. You can call other people that are trapped deep inside the friend zone, or you can ride the friend zone fucking ferry out of here. They're your two options.
If you refuse, it's an automatic.
Yes, sir. I
Denied.
understand.
You understand that, right?
I do.
You understand I told you to get back in the car, and I never told you to get out of the car. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Do you have someone that you can call to come pick you up?
No, but I can get
Yeah, what do you mean I can't be in the same cell as
someone in
her?
this area.
I'm using my best judgment and not take you to jail tonight because I really don't think you nor your career needs that, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm not trying to ham you
Then
up,
I can't smell her hair.
but she is absolutely intoxicated beyond all belief.
As Barry just pointed out, that is way outside the friend zone material requirements.
He fought with the officer back there again. Just so you know, this entire conversation, everything from my car to my camera, it's been on the entire time.
I understand.
She was flying way, way too fast for this town. We just had an 8-year-old girl get killed right over where you guys were driving.
I understand 100%. I mean,
Okay, well, it's midnight 30, so if an 8-year-old girl's running on the street at midnight 30, there's more going on than just her getting run over by a fucking car. But I get the point.
So you understand where we're coming from now, right? Of
course.
Like, you're not going to believe this, but we had a kitten stuck in a tree just where you were driving earlier today. So, you know, like, this is serious, guys. Not so much the drink driving part. We can almost forgive that. But there was a kitten in the tree earlier this morning. I'm just saying that kitten could have fallen out of the tree, fell on top of the corpse of the young girl that got run over, and you guys could have ran over him And now, not only do I have a dead fucking child that I need to talk to the parents about running out onto the street at fucking midnight 30, but now there's a kitten involved, right? Can you see how bad my day has just escalated?
I'm not sitting here trying to hem you up. And I'm not sitting here trying to hem her up. I was willing to work with her to do field sobriety. Because if she says she claims she only had one beer, if that's really the case, you know what? We can figure out a ride. But then she wanted to fight back. She tensed up. She refused to go into handcuffs.
Was she in the
As
woods?
you saw. So, yes, she was put up against her car.
He's like, it's actually getting late. I probably should go home to my wife and kids.
Restrain her. Well, I'm not sitting here to be this jerk of a cop. As you can tell, I'm not.
Don't worry, this guy's gonna jerk himself anyway.
I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt today. That hopefully this teaches you that I had the legal right to take you to jail and I still didn't.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right.
So step out.
Here we go.
You need his license.
Yeah.
How about? I'll get his test.
You're not going to tell my wife, are you?
Where's your license in your wallet, buddy? All right.
She
Listen,
can't
so
consent to go.
She's going to have several charges, but because of the DUI, she ain't going to be able to get out for at least 8 hours. All right?
What's the several?
She don't have a resistance charge as well.
So it's a DUI refusal and it's a resisting.
If I'm only getting her out, what do I can do?
There's
What's the steps?
she can't get out till she sees the judge.
She'll see the judge, and then it'll be 8 hours after she gets put.
Yeah, you better go and start selling plasma, mate. It's going to be an expensive morning for you. You better be heading down to the blood donor bank and starting selling your own fucking spit, blood, and semen. Otherwise, you are not getting that fucked tomorrow morning. All right, and even then, we all know, mate, you're not getting that fuck anyway. You're going to be allowed to stand in the bathroom and hold a towel. That's it. They'll be like, can you hold the towel so I can do my hair? And that's as far as you're going to get, mate. And those girls, they're fucking tricky too. Because you think, oh, I'll get to hold the towel. I'll get to see her naked. But then you get there and she's got a secondary towel on. And you realise the towel that you're holding is just for her fucking hair.
Mother energy drink. Joke
Of the day.
Mother!
And you'll get upset. You'll be like, oh, I can't believe that I had to sell 3 pints of blood just to bail her out of jail. And I'm not even allowed to fucking do. Are you going to get real angry? You're going to go, oh, I'm never going to do this again. Oh, no, fuck her. I've had enough. She doesn't get to treat me like this. And then she'll be like, oh, but Jason, I just need someone to lean against. And you'll be like, ooh, human contact, did you say? Right, and then she falls asleep on your shoulder while you're watching a fucking movie and you're fucking sitting there with the really awkward erection, pondering all the things that you could do to her unconscious body, but you choose not to because you're a good guy and one day she'll get to see that you're a good guy. We know the story, mate. We all know the story and it's not happening.
Before she can be bonded out because of DUI.
Yes.
The judge will set her bond at 9 a.m. and then
Here in this county?
Yep, right here in Plum County. About 4 miles straight up that road.
Okay, what county are we in?
Columbia.
Are you from here?
I'm from Hillsborough County.
Okay. So,
And I know there's a few people sitting at home right now going, fuck me, that was too accurate. Fuck, that was so accurate, Captain. Stop talking like that.
she's going to have to sit for 8 hours. All right. And then the judge will set her bond, and then you can call bondsman or whatever you guys got to do to get her out. If you will,
What's it going to be, like 2,500?
no, it depends on what the judge says.
Yeah.
The judge is going to review his report, and then they'll set bond out.
So I can, like, show up to the jail in X amount of hours?
8 hours.
Yeah.
You can call the jail, and they'll tell you what the bond is in the morning. And then at 8 hours from the time she gets booked, so I'd say most likely she's going to the jail now.
For at least 9:37 for that.
I should be there at 8, maybe?
Yeah, that's fine. She won't see the judge until 9. So 9:30,
Yeah.
she should be able to get out.
I only had one beer, but the guy in the car gave it to me, so who fucking knows?
Mother energy drink. Joke
Of the day.
I need about 3 minutes.
They'll be able to tell you what the bond is. He's going to need to get your license real quick just to add to the call.
Yeah.
It's in your wallet in the car on the front.
You're welcome to go up to the car.
She was charged with DUI and resisting arrest without violence. She was sentenced to a pretrial diversion program.
Okay, well, that's good for her, I guess. And he is still fucking mining fucking boogers out of her nose in the friend zone. That's real love right there. All right, there's your first one in the bag. What do you reckon? We go and do our little bit of a musical interlude, a little bit of a fucking bit of a music, see how that goes. And when we come back from that, let's do another video. All right, back in a minute.
I swore we weren't gonna do this again, but then I drank some tequila, read some Latin, lit a candle shaped like a goat, so, you know what? Screw it, let's roll. Open up a scroll I found in Dad's garage, thought it just summoned bitches with tits that are large. Heard a large bang from my pantry door, then fucking Keith oozed out on the floor. Covered in slime and Kardashian smell, he's juiced up on Monster and ripped as hell. We summoned Keith again, what the fuck? This damn Ouija board is fresh out of luck. He wrote Keith the best on my Honda XL, then sighed, bro, your life's sadder than hell. Keith's back, and he's worse than before. He drank all the Fosters and asked for some more. He's brought 3 goals and a dude named Lurch. They turned my shed into a fucking sex church. Sold drugs to Cosby cause he knew what he was doing. Said, hey, just slide this into their pudding. He pissed on my plants, now they're all dead. Now he sits on the couch throwing pens at my head. He tripped the wire in Chernobyl's core. Told North Korea they should prepare for war. Said the movie Schindler's List really makes him hard. Pointed Archduke Ferdinand down the wrong boulevard. Swiped right on Tinder, met a girl named Mary. Turns out her brother is fucking Terry. His hobbies, arson and fucking some goats. He never flushes his shit when it floats. Started a podcast called Keith Unleashed, where he interviews demons and women who queef. He signed my tax forms with a crooked grin. Says the whole damn system is built on sin. Held a seance just to send some of his nudes. He is always calling my girl an ugly fucking dude. He drinks no water, just straight Mountain Dew. Taught a fucking koala how to huff glue. Keith's back, now my ex is his wife. Doing bloody yoga and wrecking my life. He trained Jake Paul how to rig fights and claim sovereign citizens fucking know all the right. Installed Windows 95 into my brain. Texted Taylor Swift while crashing a train. Keith said wearing pants is the root of all sin. And by the way, I taught Matthew Perry how to swim. Punched 3 dudes at the health food aisle and deleted names from the Epstein file. I can't believe I summoned a demon named Keith. He's wrecking my house and stealing my teeth. Laughing at fat people down at the beach. I'm trapped in the nightmare of bloody Keith. I can't believe I did it again. Now he's telling me I'm his only friend. I can't get rid of the agony and grief because I fucking summoned a demon named Keith. So if you're thinking about summoning fun, don't read Latin at 3 a.m., son. You might not get a ghost or a horny thief. You might just get bloody Keith.
Ah, there you go. Bit of Insane Clown Posse and for the Vultures. Fucking bloody Keith. What are you going to do with him? Not fucking much, I'll be honest with you. All right, let's move on to our next little video, shall we? Maybe Beauty? I think Beauty? If not, definitely Harry sent this one. Again, haven't seen it, as you know. Also, who saw the interview with the cosplayer? It's there. It's up there on the channel. If you haven't had a chance to see it, I recommend that you have a bit of a crack at it after you've watched this live stream, because it's a bloody good one. It's it's funny for me, which is always a good sign. That's bad as far as I can tell you though, but I'm just having a bit of a look at it. It's all right. Like, it's okay. I think it's good. But then again, I'm in it, so everything I'm in is relatively good. Are we still enjoying all this sort of stuff? We all having a good fun? Are we all having fun? I hope we're all having fun. Who's actually had a laugh? Who's gone, ha, that's actually fucking funny. Good job, Captain. You funny fuck. Because I've laughed at myself a few times. I did a great interview. Thank you very much, Mr. Beauty. Thank you very much. I try to have fun. I try to have fun. All right, so where do we start? All right, we'll start here. I got no idea what's going on. Not a fucking clue. Not a clue. There you go. Crystal's always having a laugh. Adamus has had a laugh. The great Cornholio, as they said. Did you ask if I was going to? I was going to. Frank, good on you, my friend. Mippet, good on you. I was going to ask, but I didn't think it was the right spot. You know what I mean? Like there was little ears around, and I didn't want to offend little ears, so I had to be on the safe side. You know what I mean? Like I had to be on the safe side. But that doesn't mean that if she appears on the show as one of our night Capulets, a diamond, if you wouldn't mind, then if it's fucking free for all. So here we go.
Okay, so it was about
What the fuck was that? Hang on.
over a coworker of
Move
his,
your book.
and that you thought that he was like cheating on.
Move your book.
He's right here. You can get
Move
him
your
now.
book.
You can start. What do you call him? Yeah, sorry.
Fuck! Are they real? We'll have to wait, but they could be. They could be. They could be real. You know what I mean? Like there's a possibility that these ones could actually be on the real side of life. Always look on the real side of tits.
So
Read
it
your
was
book.
over.
They don't care if they're us as animals. All I want to say is that they don't really care about tits. Actually, yeah, we do. We do, actually. We're all big fans of them. All of us.
Over you thinking that he was cheating on
I'm
you?
sorry. I just can't. I can't.
Thank you. For fuck's sake. Is that... Hang on. Whoa. What happened to your face? Have a look at her. She has a beautiful set of hips, a great set of tits, and a face. There's your thumbnail, ladies and gentlemen. Mark it now. Mark it in your calendars. At 1 hour 18, there is your fucking thumbnail for the day. Look at the abs on this lady. Look at the abs on this lady. This is a lady that either goes and does proper workouts or has been fucked so hard and twisted like a pretzel in all the different Bang Brother videos that she has got a strong central core. And I appreciate that. I do. I'm very appreciative of all the hard work that... I can see nipples! I can see clearly now the nips are up. And I don't mean the Japanese people either, not them nips. Like actual tits. I can see
I feel like I'm being judged right now.
Mate, that's butter. Like if that's butterface, I can't believe it's not butter. That's where we're up to. That's where we're up to on this. Actually, I'm kidding. She's all right. She's had a bit of panel beating done around the face structure, which is fine. Like maybe I don't know if she's had a rhinoplasty or the doctor has taken some fat from her asshole and stuck it on her lips. One of the maybe she was eating peanut butter. And she's allergic to peanut butter, but she loves the taste. Therefore, she just keeps eating it, even though she knows it's going to make her lips swell. We've all been there. Fuck, mate. Look at the pit pussy on that. Look at that. She's got skeletal arms. Yeah. But like a gymnast frame, if not a swimmer frame to her. Like she used to be an athlete, and then she hated the fact that she never got her period, because she's a gymnast, so she just got some tits put in. So either way, now her balance is locked. Like now she walks funny, but that's only because of the boobs. Oh, there we go. Look at that. The great Cornholio. I can see nipples now, the top has gone. I can see all boobies now in the clear. Gone are the days of being booby blocked. I'm gonna be hard this afternoon.
Because what does it matter what the argument is about?
So,
oh no, don't cry. You're too ugly for that. Cut that shit out. Actually, no, keep crying. Actually, it's gonna be another 6 weeks of winter in my pants. Look at her boobs. How great are those boobs? They're great boobs. Everyone say boobs. Boobs are cool.
I looked at the.
Why does it matter what the argument?
Oh my God, have you been using your boyfriend's head and shoulders and now you don't have a neck? I was trying to figure out what was wrong with you, and it looks like your shoulders just were eating chewing gum and burped out a bubble. What's going on with you? Back to the tits, though. They're pretty good.
It's about.
Because it's important. So when I do my report, I need to tell about why I came out here. So why?
Yeah, she might be a walking, she might be a walking food eating disorder. She might be, but I tell you what, it's working for her. Whatever it is, keep it up.
You called. So how the argument.
It's gonna go. Oh fuck! Oh, it scared me.
Started is important just as much as how, if you're claiming that something was physical, including that and all the other things. So that's important, Mike. That's important.
I know, but
you're not being judged. I need to know why you guys started arguing. Is why, you know what I mean?
Is it because of your face? I feel like it's because of your face. Did you go out for dinner and said, I'll just have a salad? And then you started eating the French fries off his off his plate? Because I fucking hate that. I'd fight you too. I'd fucking fight you too. If you wanted French fries, order the fucking French fries. All right? There's 3 things sacred in a man's life. Number 2 happens to be the French fries on his plate. Right? I ordered a steak Diane with fries. Not a salad, fucking fries. You decided to eat a salad. Eat your fucking salad and don't touch me fucking French fries or I'll fucking snap you. Right? I've had enough. I've had enough of women and men alike walking in thinking that they can just help themselves to the fries on your plate. I've had enough. I, for one, want to start a charitable cause, right? For survivors of people that have had food pinched off their plate, preferably just the French fries. I don't give a fuck about the rest of it. But it's chips. I know it's chips. I had to say fries, otherwise the American audience would have no fucking idea what I was talking about. We call them chips, you call them French fries, whatever they are, the potato things that sit on the side of your plate next to your fucking real food. Don't touch them. Don't touch them. They don't belong to you. They don't. If you want them, order them. Otherwise, you chose a salad, you eat the fucking salad.
So
yeah, see? Beauty's with me. 3 cheers for your chips and your French fries. No one should touch them. If you've been a victim of having someone take food off your plate, preferably your chips or your fries, then fucking no, you're not alone. You don't have to suffer in silence. Oh, you don't. And if you're on a Tinder date, smack the bitch. Don't touch me chips. Now you're going to learn. Now we're going to learn. All right? Now we learn. Male, female, or other. You don't touch another person's food on your first date. If you do, you get a smacking in the fucking mouth, no matter what your sex is. Hey? Equal rights equals equal lefts, mate. That's how it fucking goes. Equal rights get equal lefts, and that's how the fucking world works. So if you're going to touch my food, just know the fight is going to be on. Wednesday's a veggie, so no one steals her food. It's because our food eats your food. That's how it works. My food can eat your food, and that's okay. That's fine.
I'm not judging you. We all have relationships and stuff.
But why does it matter the details?
Because I want to know why you got fisticuffs.
I don't need to know the lady's name, if that's what you're wondering. I just need to know why the argument sparked.
I'm sorry, but those fucking tits, fuck me. Just fuck me. Like, this is great, isn't it? Is this how women walk around the house all the time? Is this how they walk around? If you're a lady out there, is this how you walk around your house? And if so, can I have your address? All right, can you leave? This is important. Can you, if you are going to dress like this, all naked in your house, can you please leave one of your blinds open so I can look in? Okay, I don't need to be inside the house unless you want me to. But at least leave the blind open and the curtains, otherwise I'm not going to get a good view. Okay? So just a quick show of hands. Who would do that for me? Who just show some love.
So if you're saying that it only started because you thought he was like fooling around with a coworker, then if that...
No, it's
around with
a
him.
lot of things. It's a lot of things. I moved down here with this man, and I've been...
Well, let's talk about today on why an argument started. So, is it about him talking to a coworker?
Did he finger blast you behind an abandoned Blockbuster video and not call you the next day? Because we've all been there. We've all been there. We've all been on the receiving end of a finger blast behind an abandoned Blockbuster video. We've all been there. Anyone that says that they've never been finger blasted behind an abandoned Blockbuster video, preferably during the daylight hours, because you don't want to be caught there at night, then, fair call. Right? Fair call.
No, it's not simply that. It's the whole scheme of things, and that's why I'm saying it can be broken down into just...
Well, what about just today? Is why you called? Because the whole scheme of things is broken down into like these specific things, but it's...
Yeah, see, look, I'm just looking. Like, people are putting their hands up. People are happy. You know, the blinds are always open, says Crystal. She's like, come on over and have a look. Come and have a bit of a gander. There's no problem with it. Right, I'll give you my address. I'll tell you a list of me schedules and a quick list of me fees so you know exactly who I am as a person. But if you want to come around and cop an eyeful of my naked body, you just head on over and have a bit of a look. Right, I live in the middle of a nunnery. What are they called? Convent. I live in the middle of a convent. So you might get to see some naked nuns too. And no, they're not all old nuns. You know, young chicks are becoming nuns these days. Otherwise, there is that whorehouse that lives on the, the escape a whore program where you're a whore and you need to escape because you're just being too much of a whore. So they send you to like a nunnery and they look after you there for a little bit. Some of you find religion. Some of you just want to go back to sucking cock for cash. But it doesn't matter. We're all fucking God's children in the dark, so they tell us. Scotty's here, everyone. Scotty's here. Don't tell him. For God's sake, don't tell him. Don't tell him at all. I'm just talking to a lady called Christine, more to the point. She's going to come on the show. She's a lovely young lady. So we'll see how she's going. I'll show you a picture of her later. She's a very lovely lady. She's a tattoo artist, actually. She's a very, very cool young lady.
I'm saying it's not just simply because of a coworker. It's like, I moved down here with this man. I've been paying for everything. I pay,
Well, none of that, says Adamus.
No, I don't think. Let me see. Relax. Okay. So I'm familiar with the previous calls for service. So
and that's why I told her.
I'm only here
I just wanted the medical attention.
For what?
Well, you understand when you call
I just want
and you
some
claim,
actual
you claim
attention.
that your significant other has battered you. Law enforcement has to come out to see if a crime has been committed.
Ah, so you're saying that the boyfriend gave you a bit of a love tap for whatever reason, and you don't want to give any more details about why he might have given you a love tap, and you just expect the cops are going to take your word for it. Okay, yeah? Yeah, I can see how that works. Yeah? Everyone else see an issue with this? All right, I feel like we've missed something in the conclusion here. What have I missed in there? Oh, that's what I was missing.
So that's why I'm here. So
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing something. How many of you are Australian, by the way? I'm curious about that. How many local Aussies we have here? Just to put a one, because I know like Jason and Caveman and there's a few others. But how many other Australians are here? Curious question.
But now I'm being asked the details of it, and that just detracts from the whole point of why I called, because I'm just freaking out because I can't move my hand.
So I want to. Do you want EMS to come in, or do you want medical
that's
attention?
why, like, this is what I mean.
Okay,
like,
I can call for EMS to come in if that's what you want. That's what you want to do.
I don't.
4F2-1, you can restart.
Can I have EMS come and check me out?
Hand injury. We're gonna have him come out. Okay, I'm gonna make that call. So again,
I'm freaking out because of that's why I called.
I'm trying to get to the injury and what happened in the physical part because you're claiming that you were battered by your significant other. But I need to start somewhere. So I need to start with what happened today. But now you're talking about the whole grand scheme of things of things that have just been going on. Like I'm assuming that happened months or years ago.
Yeah, but it's an ongoing thing.
But
That's what I mean.
I'm talking to you about what happened today.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Let's start from prior to you calling 911. So you said that you got into an argument with your significant other about a coworker. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll start with that. What happened? Did you tell him something? Did he say something? Now I need to know about the verbal part of this argument. If that's what I'm asking for.
I pretty much count you as an Australian anyway. The Lemon Tart Club, yeah, based on your time zone.
Yeah, but that's what.
Fuck me. She still hasn't got a neck.
That's why, I don't want you to. You can't boil it down just me getting mad that he was talking to a coworker. It was just. It's an ongoing thing. It's just a
I understand, but
thing.
I need a baseline here, Lauren. So you called because you got into an argument with your boyfriend about him talking to a coworker who's another female. So did you confront him about it? Did he tell you about it? And then where did it go from there?
I asked him things, and then he gets in my face, and he gets aggressive, and then that's where things escalate, and that's why it's hard for me to
All right, so there you go. Crystal's on Australian time. What state are you? Well, I know Lemon Tarts Club's in Texas, if I remember correctly. So whereabouts is Crystal from? I'm trying to remember everyone's states. I'm trying to remember where everyone lives because I'm going to stalk people. That's just how it works.
Boil it down to just, hey, it's just this and this and this.
But I need to talk about what just happened. So the events from when you prior to calling 911, all the events that happened prior and to now until I came up to you.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. It's just.
I'm not sure if her story's checking out, by the way. I don't know. If this was a book at a library, I'm not sure if I'd check it out.
It doesn't boil down to these few things that we were talking about. It's an ongoing thing, and then he just gets in my face and gets aggressive, and it's just it's about
Lauren, can I ask you a question?
Whoa, where did you come from? Fuck me. Hang on, Virginia. Where did that lady come from? What's the go of your Stranger Things haircut? Fuck me, you look like Mike from fucking Stranger Things. That's weird.
Specifically focusing on what happened within the last few hours between.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's just hard. It's just a blur because it's just all the things.
Just hear me out. At any point, did he attempt to leave? I want you to think about it because I want the truth.
Yes, but it's complicated. But then he stays. But then we agree. He comes and goes. That's the thing.
Hear me out. At any point today, this morning, before us arriving, did he attempt to gather his belongings and leave?
Yeah, and then we talked about it.
Okay, so what stopped him from leaving?
Because we agreed to talk about things.
What stopped him from leaving? Your physical contact.
No.
Did you grapple?
No.
Are you gonna?
No one told me that you were going to do any form of actual investigation into this.
Please explain.
What do you mean he told you that I touched him and I haven't told you that part? That's fucking weird. How does the captain... Oh, yeah, that's a good question. How does my accent sound to you? Do you get confused with some of my Australian lingo? Do you get a bit confused with some of the words that come out of my well-articulated mouth? Like when I'll use the word Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Does that confuse you? When I say that she goes like the clackers, does that fucking confuse you? Do I say she's as dry as a dead dingo's donga? Do you understand what that means? If I was to say fair shake of the sauce bottle, do you think that's fucking funny? If I was to say she should grab a big bottle of blowflies and put it in a bottle and shove it up her snatch and she can use it like an Aboriginal vibrator, does that offend you?
Mother Energy Drink. Joke of the day.
To be honest, or are you just going to make it up as we go? Because I've already seen his cell phone and I've seen some videos in the cell phone, and I want you to give me an explanation of what I'm saying. Because I'm not really hearing much, but I'm saying a lot. So can you explain to me why when he's trying to leave, you're grabbing him and you're hitting him. Can you explain to me? Just explain to me. I want an explanation.
Because I wanted to hit him and grab him. Whoa. No one told me there was going to be consequences to my actions. No one. So how about you back the fuck off there, lady? Oh, no, your story just fell apart quicker than a fucking tissue at a snot party. Oh, no, you're gone. Oh, no. Like toilet paper at a frat house, you're going to stick to the end of a cock at some stage in your life, lady. And I think right now is that time.
Sleeping.
So that's what usually happens. So
Let me see the video.
Oh, he's got
from today. Now I know. I know she was previously arrested, and you had video then. This isn't the same video, right?
No, I mean
this is video from today. Correct.
I mean, it's a video of her trying to set the clothes on fire.
Today.
no, show him the video.
Yeah, show me. Yeah, just like wanted to make sure.
She's done this before.
But no, when this incident happened, he doesn't have.
So what happened is obviously we got an argument earlier this morning. I was trying to leave. When I try to leave, she doesn't allow me to leave. She keeps me trapped in a room. She doesn't allow me to leave with my clothes. I finally fell asleep on the couch. I woke up on the couch to her hitting me with a pillow. And then when I tried to walk past her, she started scratching me and pulling my like shirt to shoot with my shirt.
I don't know if I see your chest. So, point where it hurts.
I mean, it
Point where it hurts. My ego, mostly.
Is this a scratch here? It does kind of feel like a scratch.
What is it called? The wandlets, big fella?
the shit out of it.
Coyote fucking crazy. Fucking pelican, more like it.
Would you have any video of her scratching you or anything like that, or?
I don't have any video from after I woke up.
So
wait a minute. Whoa. You had a video from when you were asleep? Okay.
you were on the couch right here.
Sleeping.
Okay. Do you remember what time that was?
20 minutes ago.
It was
20
at
minutes
sleep
ago?
time.
Okay. So you were sleeping. You woke up, and then you tried to leave again, I'm assuming?
I mean, I woke up and she just like hit me with a pillow. And then I got up
She
and
is
walked
going
past
to
her. She
jail.
started touching me, touching me. And she does this thing to where like when she pushes me, I just go to the side with her. Like when she's lunging at me like this, like I deflect her arm to the side. And like
I gotcha.
Like if she goes that way,
Yeah,
like,
the nipples would have stopped me from leaving if I was going to be honest with you.
what happens? Like she's throwing her whole weight into me.
Was this after you got scratched, or before you got scratched?
Yeah, you said a trip. Yeah.
I mean, it happened a few times. It's like I tried.
Well,
But honestly, officers, the 6 is worth it.
let's just talk about just that scratch. Because did she touch you in any other way today at all other than the scratch?
Just my penis.
No, it was
Because she.
I call her Hoover for a reason.
She's just messing with your clothes, right?
I mean,
And she's also a bit of a Dyson because she's a ball cleaner.
so.
Was that today?
Yeah, here's the thing, like.
Well, show me. Listen, come on.
I know how things work. And
The videos that you recorded.
So this is me, 10:55. Like I'm literally trying to leave, and I'm just like I have to videotape myself.
This bitch was coming.
Let me
I don't want her.
Can I just take a look at that video one more time?
Yeah, can you show us the video of her tits again, mate? We're going to have to say it
the one that
for
you just showed me now.
What's our OnlyFans subscription again, buddy?
Yeah, that's
It's
what I'm
for the
thinking. Just go out there because that's what
Has
it is.
she got a
That's exactly what it is. So let's
free
get
version?
yeah, that's exactly what it is. You see?
Val,
This
can
is
you
10
just
Okay.
can you just give him do the what do you call it, the evidence.com?
Yeah.
Just so I can collect it.
What the pull a case number?
Or obviously
I got a feeling that she's going to go for a bit of a ride in a divvy van. Maybe I could be wrong, but I feel like that's a chant that's going to be somewhat in her future. You're going home in the back of a divvy van. Divisional van, ladies and gentlemen. Police car. Holy shit, everyone's here. Is that the fucking bartender from the Love Boat? There he is. What can I get you there, love? The Love Boat.
just want to make sure.
Eventually. You don't have to go down. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But they can do that quick at now and stuff like that. But first, you know your license is, and you know your mechanical.
She looks like Dog the Bounty Hunter if he got on Ozempic, doesn't she? Nice tits, butter face at onlyfans.com.
Mother Energy Drink. Joke of the day.
Mother! Full Pelican rap. Oh, let's fucking... Geez, that would be fun.
For this report, would you like us to just check you out and then leave you alone? Or
we're all checking you out, don't worry. Holy shit, that guy is 100% a fireman. Have a look at him. That is 100% a fireman. Don't you have a calendar you should be posing for there, big fella? Right, you shouldn't be wasting your time with this. You don't need to worry about her, mate. The rest of us have got her. Right, you can be getting your photo taken for your calendar with your big hose while the rest of us are copping a fuck, right? So you can just stand over there with your hose and bucket or whatever the fuck it is that you firemen carry. Go on, stand over there, you Dalmatian fucker. Go on, stand over there. Go on, get back, you fucking... Nonetheless, I do like your mustache.
So slick, bow down to the greatness of parking Nick.
Actually, you know what he does? I'm waiting for him to, I'm honestly waiting for him to go, "Hi everyone, it's Donut." That's what I was waiting from out of this guy's mouth. "Hi everyone, it's Donut." Like, that's what I'm waiting for. You tell me that that's not a young donut operator.
I simply was like worried that because I can't move it. So I wanted to make he broke my nails.
Pretty good.
The caveman's here! The caveman's here, everyone! Everyone calm down! Caveman's here! Caveman is here!
You go like this for me?
That's a pretty good sign.
Can you do this?
In your phone.
Have you ever jammed your fingers?
Yeah, my hand hurts when I slap the motherfucker. I was smacking a bitch with my pimping hand.
I'm gonna have you sign here that says you don't want to go with us to the hospital.
Hi everyone.
Is that I can't really extend it. I don't know. How am I supposed to know what's normal? I don't know.
So you could always.
She can't move it as she moves it. Yeah.
So your finger is swollen. That's not normal, right?
Yeah, this is what happens when you finger blast a fucking flamingo. We've all seen the stories. We've all seen the fucking documentaries. No one ever listens.
You just proved to me that you can move it, you can close your hand. It's a little sore, obviously, but nothing of concern.
Yeah, I freaked out. I don't know.
Well, I'm telling you right now, your finger is fine, you just jammed it. Now, you could always go later if you want to.
The fireman's just standing there going, "Oh, fucking, I had to drive the truck here. I'm not even a fucking AMT, I'm just the fireman. Fuck me, I could be at home cooking chili, and here I am fucking dealing with fucking Puzzo and Louise over here. Fuck me. Come on, Mario Luigi, let's fucking hurry this shit along, right? Dog needs to be fed.
Urgent care, not to an emergency room because obviously they're very busy. You can go to urgent care, they can do an x-ray. You should be saying you're not going to go to the hospital with us, but if you do want to go to the hospital, you can always go there. Would you like an ice pack for your finger to put some ice on it?
You want to move it?
I don't know.
The cold to help you feel better. We can do that. Would you like that?
We were at the beach.
You're saying it's not broken.
Everybody
Anything wrong with it? It's fine.
Other than being jammed, that's a normal thing. So.
Oh, her fingers have been jammed, all right, but not the jam you're thinking of, let me tell you. Talking about period blood.
Obviously, being a little sore and being sensitive, that's normal. But you still have movement in your fingers, you can still close your hands. You're going to give them a... So that is normal, yes. What's your
Holy shit, I just realised she looks like Viola Davis in the background there. You guys ever watched, what was that show, 911? Where, I'm pretty sure that's the show, right? There's about a Firehouse 18 or something from New York. Or Los Angeles. Maybe it was it was Los Angeles. And Viola Davis is in that. And she plays a sergeant in that. She looks like her. Wakanda forever. Oh, we're there. We're fucking there. We got right there, ready to go.
Please explain.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to play our tits out, fucking ass down, tits up version of Fuck Around and Find Out. Because you're underwater there. We're going to find out who stole your neck. It was a good show.
Why you gonna allow him to come in and
You're right, you called me out. I am joking.
Lauren, you are under arrest for domestic battery today, okay?
Oh, I just noticed you got a tattoo. That's a cool tattoo. Who drew that, you fucking kids?
Oh, snap. I went too far on the cuts.
No, please.
You are under arrest.
Holy shit, they even got the station cleaner to come down in uniform. Fuck, mate, you're in real trouble now. You told me this lady didn't bring lemon pledge with her.
I went
Ready?
too far on the cuts.
We need more lemon pledge.
No, please.
You are under arrest for
Can I
domestic
please
battery,
talk
okay?
to him? Why did he do this? Please.
No, you can't talk to him. Can you kick the shit out of him?
Why are you doing this? This is not fair. This is not okay. Please. Can you please talk to him? Please. This is not okay. Why?
You know, I look at some of these. Oh, g'day, Brendan. How are you, mate? We haven't seen you for fucking ages. We fucking missed you, man. We have. We bloody missed you. I even whipped me cock out in remembrance. Everyone whips it out for Harambe, and I'm like, fuck no, we've got to remember Brandon. We haven't fucking seen him in ages.
But I'm the one who's injured. No. I want to be taken in for injury, please. Please, I want to be taken in for injury then.
We haven't got any injuries.
No, this is not okay.
Lauren,
Please.
I'll tell you what's okay.
What are you talking
Yes,
about?
female.
Can I have a shirt?
Yeah, we're gonna get you that stuff, okay?
Oh my God,
right
this
now,
is
we're
a
gonna
joke.
Don't you fucking
No,
do
this
that.
is a joke. I'm the one he literally hurt me. What do you mean?
Well, because you hurt your hand when you punch someone doesn't mean they hurt you.
What do you mean?
That's not how hurting persons
Let
work.
me remove this real quick.
Oh, how could there not be? Like, you know, I suppose she doesn't really deserve it.
Built like a rock, never gonna break,
You're always suck a cock.
Where do you want me to put this one?
Please. Can I have my phone?
Yes, we're
Yeah, we're gonna
Please.
have your phone.
Oh my God.
Listen, where do you want me to put this?
Her nose ring's gonna have to go too.
Why?
Last time we couldn't
No,
put
they
it
didn't.
up.
They didn't
they
take
didn't.
that
They
out.
didn't take it.
Please,
Okay.
like,
All right.
Any
All right, you
rings?
keep it on.
please, can I? Please.
Lauren? Is it Lauren?
Yes.
Any rings you have in your...
I don't have any rings.
All right.
Why am I the one being taken in when I'm
Lauren.
hurt?
I'm gonna
You're
get
the one that was
you. I'm
punching
gonna
me.
get you a shirt.
Can I please be explain
Okay.
this?
Watch your knees, okay, Lauren?
I have.
Thank you.
No, you can't.
You need that shirt, right? So,
Yes.
Yeah, she need a shirt, jacket,
Hey,
something.
can you get me a
Shut up.
Why?
You want me to do it?
I'm not looking.
What was that? He doesn't look like he wants to be holding that.
Huh?
And now a word from our sponsor.
I spoke to him already. If you can do a statement, yeah.
Please, I'm going to refuse this.
Just make sure you get that video.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, please, I refuse the service.
Don't call me, sir. I'll work for you.
Sir, please, I refuse the service. Sir, I refuse the service. I told him not to come.
Acceptance
So
here,
when it comes to
striking in.
domestic disputes, we still come in.
Sir,
When you make that.
Oh, yeah. You're thinking about covering the unhinged DoorDash chick. Fuck yeah. That's a good idea.
Allegation is, I'm sorry.
Sir, I'm the one who was hurt, and I refused it. I was just concerned about myself.
Okay.
So if I call 911 about my own injury, why am I getting in trouble? Please.
Okay.
Refused to serve
We need
french fries
the
at a
video.
diner.
He's.
Please, sir. Can I talk to one?
What was that? Sorry. Yeah. Just classify it, and that should be good. Just that video is what we need for the best thing. Yeah. So.
Yeah, she's a sergeant. She doesn't.
That's it. He wants to take photos.
You want to take photos of your injury? He said no. No photos of his injury.
What about the video?
He's going to send it.
Okay, he's sending the video? Okay. We appreciate the cooperation.
Fucking better. Or we're going to release her back into your house.
Wait, no.
Yeah, I need the video. Send me that video.
I'm going to pull my...
Please, I refuse it. Please, can you? I
It's too late
refuse
for that.
it.
Hey, we're going to get the jacket on you, okay?
Please.
You want a jacket?
We're going to ask you once. We want to put the jacket on you because
So that way you can go without a sports bra
Yes.
and go.
you think you should wear the jacket.
Please, is there any? I refuse the service. I refused it. All I said was that I was hurt.
Lauren,
I said that on
Lauren,
the phone.
I'm going to ask you one more time.
You can't refuse the police. That's a misconception a lot of people get wrong.
The jacket on when you go to jail, or do you want to wear that?
Okay.
Thank you. Because I would rather you wear a jacket. You were quite exposed.
Yeah, well,
Sir,
thanks for
please,
fucking
I
that up.
refuse this. I said I was just concerned about my injury.
Okay.
And then and then you guys show up before the EMT. Please, can you please?
It's
Please, this is not okay. Please, can you please talk to him, please, sir? I refused it on the phone.
Right here.
I refused it on the phone. I'm the one who's injured. Please, I was just concerned about my hand. Please.
Tell me more.
You can.
Please.
I trust you can put the jacket on.
Please, I'm just asking you. To the dispatcher, I said I'm just concerned about my injury, and that's all it is. Please, this is not necessary. Please.
We have to do our job, Lauren.
Please, I'm asking you. This is not fair. I'm the one who's injured.
Lauren, jacket.
Can I ask you if I have the right to ask?
I need you to put your jacket on, and then I need you to turn your back to me so I can put the handcuffs back on.
Did you not get her a full jacket or a jumper? What the fuck are you guys doing?
Can you help her with the jacket?
It's okay.
Okay, that's fine.
But can I ask you if as my rights, for my rights?
As your rights. Oh, okay.
If I'm not aware, like I didn't want the bills of it. I didn't realize I was going to be arrested today because I'm the one who's injured. If I agreed to go with the EMS, what would happen?
You just get a clearance from the hospital.
What does that mean?
We're not talking about the ifs here. We're talking about right now. So right now you are under arrest for domestic battery.
I didn't do it.
As the great Cornholio pointed out, you have the right to remain silent. So shut the fuck up.
Anything. He's the one. I'm the one who's hurt. I was just concerned about my finger. Please.
Watch your elbow.
Oh
no, I can do the rough and PC. You just want to do the proper because I have a cool trifold that'll automatically fill
it up. Trifold from Chile.
Did you send a video?
Okay. Well,
you saw it, right?
Yeah, I saw the video. Yeah, we'll still do it.
All suspects are considered guilty. Otherwise, they wouldn't be suspects. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. She got to go and spend some happy love time with Big Bertha and the babes. Has she got fucking more knuckles in her than a fucking bowling ball? How fucking good was that? Hey? How good was that? Some titties, some pit pussies, some asses. It's been a big goer, hasn't it? We haven't got a trifold mention. Good on you, Chili. Well done, mate. You finally made it through to fucking law enforcement. Good on you, big guy. We appreciate it. Must have been from the upside down world where Chili's the copper, which we learnt the other day. Hey? Fucking how good's that? Well, there you go, ladies and or gentlemen. I hope you've had a little bit of fun here with me. I hope that you've had a little bit of a laugh with me. And I really hope that you've taken your shirts off, got naked if you want, clicked that like, or more to the point, licked that like and subscribe button. And if you have, how fucking good does it feel? How good do you feel? I bet you feel really good. Licking the like button on these videos is up there with taking full straight speed. You could take it and you get all the joys and the highs of taking speed without the risk of overdose. How fucking good. How good is that? Not many people mention that, but I'll mention it. I'll tell you. I'll tell you the real truth. I'll tell you the stuff that the media will keep secret. That's how fucking good I am at this stuff. But that is it for now, ladies and gentlemen. I hope, again, you've had a good time with me. I've had a ball. What's the next video that we do? We're going to do another breakdown or something like this? Do we want another investigation video? I know that NCR and I are planning on another investigation into some cryptoids together, or whatever the word is for them. The creepy pastas, if you don't mind. Maybe Bigfoot. You never know what you'll see there. But you let me know. What other videos do you want to see? We'll make sure that they come out, all the other fun things. But that is it for now, boys and girls. A big thank you, literally, to each and every one of you. I can't thank you enough. I know I keep saying it, but I really can't. I can't thank you enough for being here with me. There are so many cool things to do and to see on the channel. If you haven't checked out the one with the young lady cosplayer, I'll put up a link. Hang on a sec. Where's the link for it? There you go. There's the link for it. Go and watch it. Go and watch it right now. Don't make me cry. G'day, Electric Light. You turned it in as we were turning off. But there you go. There's the link for it. Go and check it out. I hope that I don't know why I pinned fucking the wrong comment there. I pinned the wrong one. But there you go. Right, I'll pin it there. There we go. There we go. There it is. So go and watch the video. Let me know in the comments what you think of it. Tell me what other stuff you want me to do here on the channel. I'm going to have some fun. There's a whole bunch of shit we're going to do. 2025, we're just going to keep rolling through. We're going to do our regular videos. Are going to be more coherent and back again. More live streams, more other content from around the world. We're going to have some fun. But until then, that is it for now. So as always, keep me fully erect. And until next time, fucking... Hooray.